guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, welcome back to my kitchen. Whoever doesn't know me, my name is Svetlana, and today I'm going to show you a delicious recipe of chicken tikka masala. Guys, I tried chicken tikka masala in many Indian restaurants, and I don't want to brag about myself, but this recipe is the best. Of course, I found it online and I tried it a few times and I adjusted a little bit. But guys, unbelievable. If you like chicken tikka masala, it cooks very fast. It's not that hard, but it's absolutely delicious. So for this recipe, we will need a lot of spices. So what I want you to do before you cook everything, you're gonna go to my description. I'm gonna write everything. What do you need to marinate the chicken? What do you need for the sauce? It's gonna be in a separate section. So what do? You prep your spices like that, so it's ready for you already, and then you do the rest. So we're gonna need cumin powder, we're gonna need garam masala, we're gonna need paprika, coriander, cayenne pepper, turmeric, cardamom powder, garlic, ginger, butter, onion, yogurt, so much. So let me do it step by step, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So to marinate our chicken, we need chicken thighs. Guys, don't do it with white meat. It's not gonna taste the same. It's just not gonna taste the same because chicken thighs are much juicier, and if you're making this, just make it the right way. So here I have about 2 pounds, pound and a half of chicken thighs that are already pre-cut and clean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna marinate it. I'm gonna use half a cup of yogurt, unsweetened plain yogurt, it could be Greek yogurt. What I have here, I have 1 teaspoon of garam masala, I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, no matter sweet, smoked or regular, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/8 of a teaspoon cayenne pepper, tablespoon of ginger, shredded, grated, and about 6-7 cloves of garlic crushed. So I'm gonna put everything there. And I'm gonna use about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. That's it. And maybe a pinch of black pepper, like 1/8 of a spoon. Let's put it that way. So now we're gonna mix everything, rub everything in our meat. And oh my God, smells amazing. Just amazing already. Like garam masala, that curry, oh, I love it. I mean, everybody have different taste preference, but who likes this type of food, Indian food, chicken tikka masala, or it's delicious, smells absolutely amazing. So guys, this needs to be marinated from 3 hours, could be marinated overnight. So I'm gonna marinate it for a few hours, and I'll see you after that. Or you could marinate it at night and just cook it the next day. And then everything's gonna be very, very fast. So guys, my chicken has been marinated for about 2 hours. I couldn't wait 3, I'm sure it's fine. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna fry it on both sides. Original recipe for chicken tikka masala, it needs to be like burned, a little bit burned. But my kids don't want it. They want it just to be cooked to a brown. So we're gonna cook it to a brown, but original recipe, you need to get it like to the burn look. It's up to you, you could do that. And then after we fry our chicken, we're gonna make our sauce. We're gonna saute onion with, I have here shredded ginger and garlic. So we're gonna saute onion with ginger, and then we're gonna add our curry. We have here 2 teaspoons of turmeric, we have 2 teaspoons of coriander, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of cumin. We have 1/8 of a teaspoon of cardamom powder and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So everything's gonna be in the description. You guys make it yourself, make your curry so it's ready for you, so you don't get confused because it's a lot of different spices. Oops, and my basmati rice is ready because we're gonna eat our chicken tikka masala with basmati rice, and of course I'm making my naan bread for this. I already posted the video right before that, but I'm gonna make it again because we want to eat it together. And again, at the end, we're gonna need straight tomato. Usually I use tomato passata. It sells like in the big can, but straight tomato would be fine. We need a little bit of a cream, like half a cup. I don't remember, I need to look up, probably half a cup of a cream. It could be half and half, light cream, heavy cream, whatever you have. And at the end, we also need the butter, a little bit of sugar, paprika, oil, and cilantro for garnish. And again, all the stuff gonna be in the description for the marinade, for the curry, for the sauce, for the garnish. Everything gonna be in the description because it's a lot. So for this proportion, I have like 2 pounds of meat. I'm gonna direct you in the description, the little arrow, and you look there and you're gonna read it and see everything. So let's begin. So guys, we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of frying oil, and we need to get everything really hot. And again, for this recipe, I forgot to mention, we're gonna need a blender because when we're gonna make our sauce, that red sauce, I'm gonna transfer it to a bowl and I'm gonna blend it. You could put it in a standing mixer, whatever you use, but it needs to be blended because all these pieces, the onion, ginger, garlic, everything has to be smooth. And trust me, it's worth it. So now we're gonna heat up our pan until it's really hot. So we take our chicken. Ooh, yes. And we're probably gonna fry 2 times because we need to have just 1 layer. It cannot be 2 layers because it needs to be fried on both sides. So place it down. One layer.
Wow, that smells good.
That smells amazing. This is my main dish. And you see, I'm making Indian food in Russian apron with matryoshka. So, yes, I'm Ukrainian. No, I'm Jewish from Ukraine, making Indian food, the best Indian food. Very tasty. And now, we'll wait about 2 minutes and then we're gonna flip, do the same on the other side. Flip it. So guys, it needs to be like this, maybe even darker. But I try to stay on the healthier side and try to do it like that. More like a buttered chicken. When you make buttered chicken, it looks like that. So yeah, some of them gonna be really dark, some of them lighter, but originally it has to be like this piece right here. So if you want to do authentic, do like this. And we'll flip it and we'll cook for another 2 minutes and then we'll continue with the rest of our chicken. And we're going to transfer it to a plate and we're going to make our curry sauce. Alright guys, so my chicken is ready and I'm going to take it off. So now, either we clean our pan with bouncing or you wash it. We need to clean it somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna do like that, scrub it, and then I'm gonna wipe it with dry bouncing, and we'll continue cooking. But make sure if you do it like that, this is non-stick pan, but this pan is old. I'm gonna throw it out, so I don't care about it. Because if you're gonna do like that in non-stick pan, you're gonna ruin the pan. So be careful. You could do it like that in the cast iron, but be careful with your pan. So now we add about 1 tablespoon of frying oil, and I have here 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter. Okay, and to that we're gonna add our onion Mess, yes. We can cook without mess. It's okay. And we're gonna add our ginger. I have about 1.5 tablespoons. You could use 2 tablespoons. This recipe loves ginger. And we're gonna saute it on a medium heat for about 5-7 minutes. So we added our ginger and then onion, and we need to add salt to it just to taste a little bit. You could add half a teaspoon, just for our onion to start getting soft. So we're gonna saute this for about 5-7 minutes. So my onion has been sauteed for about 6 minutes. Now how it's starting to look, my onion and ginger. Now to that, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of paprika. And also I'm gonna add my garlic, my crushed garlic. Here is about 6 cloves of garlic. And I'm gonna turn my heat to medium-low. And I'm gonna saute all of this for about 2 minutes. Stirring. This you cannot leave. You could steer because your garlic may burn, so be very careful. You constantly need to stir. Now I sauteed my paprika with garlic for 2 minutes. I'm adding all my curry spices that we got ready from before, so we don't get confused. We get it all in there. And now we're gonna saute this for another 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add our tomato puree, tomato passata, mixed with water. So we're gonna need 400 milliliters of tomatoes, strained tomatoes, and 400 milliliters of water. Then we're gonna mix everything after this. Now I'm adding my strained tomatoes. Also 400 milliliters of water. Mix everything, and guys, we're gonna let it cook. Once it starts boiling, we're gonna cover it and simmer it for about 15 minutes. But first we need to bring it to a boil. We need to bring it to a boil. And once it starts boiling, we're gonna cover, simmer for 15 minutes, and every few minutes come here and stir. Now my sauce start boiling. I'm gonna turn my heat to a low and cover it. Put 15 minutes on my timer, and just be around here and stir like every 3-4 minutes. Just stir. Make sure it doesn't get burnt. Okay, my sauce was simmering for 15 minutes, and now gently we're gonna have to pour it into the bowl. Oops. Everything, because we wanna puree all these little pieces of onion. Oops, I did it in the wrong angle. Okay, and now be careful so your whole kitchen would not be covered. Oops. Okay, put it in there first and gently puree everything until it's all very, very smooth. Like, do it for 2-3 minutes. Okay, now we pour everything back into a skillet. Let me get all this yummy goodness out. We're not wasting this. This is delicious. Guys, try it. You're gonna thank me for this recipe. I promise you that. So we're gonna put it on the medium heat again. And now we're gonna add about, in the beginning, I added all 2 tablespoons of butter. We needed to add 1 tablespoon of butter when we were frying onion, but it's okay. I'll add another 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter to that. Also gonna add, oops, it's bubbling, a tablespoon of sugar. And then I'm gonna adjust. Maybe I'm gonna need more. And I think it was half a cup of cream. Half a cup of cream, I believe it was. Okay, we need to lower our heat a little bit because it's gonna get really splashy. So now we need to adjust the taste for the salt. I didn't salt it yet, so the recipe was calling for like a teaspoon, dry teaspoon, and then just adjust to your taste. So when the butter is gonna be melted, we're gonna add our chicken inside and let it cook for about a few minutes. Maybe our chicken was not cooked through because I put it on the, like I was taking it with the dirty tonsils. So yes, that's it. My butter is already melted. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna taste for seasoning. So good. I want a little bit more sugar. Maybe like about another half a teaspoon. Okay. So now we're gonna put back our chicken with all these yummy juices. And that's it. In a few minutes, it's ready. And again, guys, taste for seasoning. Make sure you like the way it tastes. Add a little more cream, maybe a little more sugar. I'm probably gonna add a little more sugar. Let me taste it again. Oh my God, the spice. So good. I don't need, maybe a little too much. I don't know, so be careful. Don't do it like that. Add a little bit, use the spoon. But I like my chicken tikka masala a little bit on the sweetened side. That's how I like it. But the spices, this curry comes out so delicious. Look at this. Look at this. And now I'm gonna make my naan bread, and my basmati rice is ready. And we're gonna eat it all together. So that's it. I'll see you when everything is done. My dinner is ready. My beautiful, beautiful chicken tikka masala is here, and we're just gonna garnish it with fresh cilantro, and look at this beauty. It's amazing. I'm gonna take it out right now so you could see it better. Here I have my basmati rice. This is how I eat it, and I'm sure everyone else. I'm gonna take this chicken. Look at this chicken. Look at these pieces of this chicken covered in the sauce. So what I take a piece of chicken and I cover my rice with this absolutely delicious sauce. This sauce is priceless. And of course I take a piece of my fluffy naan bread. That's so fluffy. Look how fluffy. And the recipe is posted there. That was posted this Monday, I believe. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the main dish today is my chicken tikka masala. Oh my God. The sauce with the rice is just insane. Well, again, I stress on chicken thighs. Don't use white meat, use chicken thighs. It tastes so much better. And I don't know, honestly, this is better than in any Indian restaurant that I tried it. Maybe I didn't go to the West Indian restaurant, I don't know, but I guarantee you, this chicken tikka masala tastes better than in any place. I just, I never brag about my cooking. I mean, I do sometimes, but this rice with the sauce and this bread and this chicken, have to say goodbye because Samuel's standing right here and he's already showing me his face that, Ma, hurry up, enough talking because I'm hungry, because we're gonna dig into this right now and we're gonna shred it apart. Now Daniel's gonna come and we're gonna have to save a little bit for my husband because he wants to try it too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more of my video. And of course, if you like this recipe, thumb up. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.